Imtiaz Ali Laila Majnu, directed by Sajid Ali, takes an ancient legend and translates it onto the modern screen. The story itself is centuries old. Born in Arabia, immortalized by the Persian poet Nizami in the 12th century, and retold in Sufi poetry from Amir Khusro to Kashmiri qawwals. The film mirrors this journey. Its first half is playful, alive with Kashmiri color and flirtation, but then love turns obsessive and Kayas becomes Majnu, seeker rather than lover. It's a transformation that echoes Sufi thought, where the beloved is unattainable and longing itself becomes worship. At the heart of this retelling are the performances. Avinash Tiwari's Kayas begins as a reckless, privileged charmer, but his slow unraveling into Majnu gives the film its tragic gravity. His descent feels both romantic and frightening, blurring passion with self-destruction. Tripti Dimri's Laila, by contrast, is playful, witty and grounded. Her early presence gives the story its spark of realism. Together, they embody the two halves of the legend. Laila as the fleeting human anchor, Kayas as the figure who abandons life for myth. Cinematically, Kashmir isn't just a backdrop, it's a character. Snowfields, meadow and lakes reflect the shifting moods of the lovers, playful, distant and desolate. This visual choice ties the story to a valley long marked by beauty, shadowed with conflict. The personal love story is overtaken by myth, by the historical Majnu who no longer needs a living Laila to sustain his passion. The music deepens this cultural arc. Ahista is tender and worldly, capturing two young lovers stealing moments in the fold of Kashmiri meadows. It belongs to Kayas and Laila as people bound by earthly affection. But Hafiz erupts like a sama, recalling Persian mystic Hafiz, whose verses blurred love of human with the love of God. On screen, this is the moment Kayas begins to shed himself, his pursuit of Laila no longer earthly, but obsessive, ecstatic and isolating. The soundtrack thus charts the lover's fracture. For Laila, love is still grounded. For Kayas, it becomes annihilation. Yet the critique remains. Like in Nizami's original, Laila fades as Majnu rises. Dimri's spirited presence disappears into silence, reminding us how often history turns women into symbols rather than subjects. When it released in 2018, the film faltered, too strange for mainstream audience, but over time and especially after its 2024 re-release, it has become a cult classic. Not because it feels modern, but because it doesn't. It insists on being timeless, reminding us that in South Asia, love was never just romance, it was poetry,